At this time of year, we see beautiful decorations everywhere we look. We go to the streets and see houses lit up with colored lights. In the shop windows, we see beautiful displays. Our homes, too, are filled with traditional Christmas decorations. Perhaps we have poinsettias or a Christmas tree, or maybe that holly with which the halls are decked. And if we are really traditional, perhaps we have suspended from our ceiling a sprig of mistletoe. The mistletoe was a sacred plant, considered one of the most mystical and mysterious plants by many ancient cultures, such as the Norse, the Greeks, the Native Americans, and the Celtic Druids. It was thought to have many wonderful properties, such as curing diseases, keeping evil away, warding off poisons, bestowing life and fertility. Sometimes it was even regarded as an aphrodisiac. It has come down in the legends and folklore of many ancient peoples. In Scandinavia, the mistletoe was known as a plant of peace, under which enemies might call a truce, or warring spouses kiss and make up. If two enemies happened to meet each other by accident under the mistletoe in the forest, they would lay down their arms and keep a truce into the following day. Perhaps it was from this that our tradition of the mistletoe comes. For when we hang a mistletoe, the person standing under it must be kissed. That kiss may be one of deep affection and romance, or it could be a kiss of lasting friendship and goodwill. Each of us has a mistletoe hanging over our heads. Each of us is waiting to be kissed. Perhaps you don't see that mistletoe, but that is only because you have lost the eyes of angels and of children. Christmas is the time to recover those eyes. Pope Francis was always able to see with the eyes of Christmas, with the eyes of the Christ. He could see the mistletoe above the head of every person, could see every human being as a child of God, desperately longing for love, as an image of God, eminently worthy of love. He always responded to the call of that mistletoe. We saw him kissing the inmates of the juvenile prison, kissing the impoverished, outcast Muslim refugees at Lampedusa, kissing the disabled boy at Easter, kissing the severely disfigured man whose face was nothing but a mass of tumors. When you see the mistletoe with those eyes, you cannot help but love. Turn to the person next to you now. Maybe it is someone you have never met. Maybe it is someone you're married to. Maybe it is someone you can't stand. Maybe it's someone you are married to and can't stand. Perhaps this person speaks a different language, or is from a different race, or a different religion, or a different political persuasion, or a different orientation, or a different social class. Get over it. Open your eyes and see the mistletoe hanging over that person's head. It is there. And if you have the eyes of an angel, you can see it. That person is a child of God, longing for love. That person is an image of God, worthy of love. Respond now to that mistletoe. Reach out and kiss that person, or if you're germophobic, at least embrace them, or extend your hand, or at the very least, smile at them and wish them a Merry Christmas from 6 feet away. Maybe some new relationships were just forged, and maybe some old ones were just wrecked. That kiss to which the sacred Christmas mistletoe calls us is more than mere lip service. It is a radical transformation, a sudden awakening to the lovableness of the other, a sudden awakening to our own heart's ability to love. It is not merely a one-day truce. It is a binding together of souls, a recognition that we need one another as the mistletoe needs the tree to live. Christmas is the annual call to this beautiful reality, the call to open our eyes to the mistletoe over the head of every person sharing this planet with us. Christmas is the call to love as we were created to love, to live as we were created to live, and not just once a year. Christmas is the earth-shattering, mind-boggling, eye-opening, life-changing kiss of God.